Okay. Uh-oh. I think I moved the camera. Let's do it. Hello. Oh, solid. Why can't I do it like that every time? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinny McKill. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, very quickly, as quick as I can, I want to talk about we're finishing up my purchases from 2023. Okay, so this video is just going to be September because I know September, October, November, December, I lost my mind. Okay, so we're going to break these last couple into month by month because that's just how we're going to do it. Before we get into that, you know, I have to thank my amazing, incredible subscribers. This is probably going to go up. I don't know when it's going to go up. I don't know. I don't have a grip on my content this month. We're a little bit everywhere, but I just appreciate y'all for rocking with me, holding it down, and just always being so supportive and encouraging. Like, I really feel like I could conquer the world because I feel like I have the most amazing subscribers, and I don't take that for granted. I love y'all. Y'all watch the ads. Y'all engage the content. Y'all comment. Y'all do all the things. All the things. Yeah, it just don't get no better than y'all. I love y'all. Okay. So, September was my birthday. So, these are... Oh, you know what? There's one up there. Prayerfully, I don't forget. Y'all remind me. Make sure I don't forget. Because I'm not... I don't feel like getting up right now, but it's up there. So, I bought some perfumes for my birthday. Whoa. What'd you do? I bought some perfumes for my birthday, okay? We have Flower Bomb Nectar. Bought this for my birthday. Y'all know my journey with this. I have not used... Have I worn this yet? Ooh. The love affair that I have with Flower Bomb Nectar should be studied. And I may be like, why isn't this empty more? You know how you love something so much you don't want to use it because you love it so much? That's where I'm at. And I still have the travel size, which when I want to wear it, I reach for the travel size first. It's dumb. I need to wear that more. But it's almost like I love it too much. I can't use it. I don't know how to explain it. But nothing has changed. It's still a love. I absolutely don't regret purchasing it. I will get it again when this goes out. Y'all already know. The other thing, technically this should be in a different haul, but I did buy Jean Paul Gaultier Labelle for my birthday. But the spray nozzle was broken. So I sent it back and I wanted them to exchange it. By the time I got it, I asked for an exchange. They said, okay, when you send it back, we'll send out the other one. By the time I got it back, they must have sold the other one and they never finished communicating with me. I emailed them back like, hey, do you still have it? They never said anything. So anyway, I ended up repurchasing it in October or November from somewhere else. So that bottle is actually the repurchase bottle. So technically it shouldn't be in this video, but whatever. I also purchased Nichane 100 Silent Ways. Now, I have a sample of it that someone else sent to me. And this was the tester. I don't think this is the real thing. Because when I smelled the tester and then smelled this, I said, these don't smell the same to me at all. Now, it could be, I don't know how long theirs has sat. And bought this in September. So, this had only been open for maybe a couple months or so. So, I don't know. Let's see if my feelings have changed now. Because when I first smelled it, I was like, it's okay, I don't get the hype. But now I think I may not have the actual version. So I'm kind of off testers, at least from that website, which is the same place that I got the label that they never sent out. They did give me a refund, but they didn't exchange it, which is what I wanted. So it may just be them. But, okay, let's see. It's nice. I still don't get the hype. But we're going to leave room for the possibility that I might have a fake. Because when I smelled that tester or the sample that someone had sent me, they smelled very different. But I don't know what I did with the little sample of it. I thought I'd put it over here so I could talk about it. I may do a separate video and compare them and see if I really do or not. But as of right now, it's not giving the hype as it should. Like, I'm not understanding the hype as of right now. But it's not bad. I don't get the hype. Another one, this is Jungle Fantasy, which came out, I think, in August. This is from Britney Spears. I use it, I think, maybe 1 or 2 times. But it's it just wasn't the right season for me to use it. This is a very light, fruity, aquatic type of scent, and I just did not see a world to use this in the fall in Michigan. So let me see, do I have any other thoughts? I like it. It's cute. It smells nice. It's not a need to me. I was because I think this one has watermelon in it. I think it's cute, it's nice, but it wasn't a necessity. I'm sure this was $30 or less, I'm sure. So it's okay. It's a nice aquatic, a little bit fruity perfume. It's cute, but it was not a necessity, and it's not the watermelon of my dreams. Okay, I would still like a really nice watermelon perfume in my collection. This does not satisfy or quench that thirst that I had for a really good watermelon perfume, but it's cute, it's nice, it's no muss, no fuss, nothing to fight or write home about. I don't know, it's just okay, it's just okay. But I mean, this was probably, right now it's on Amazon for $40. I wouldn't pay $40 for this. I ain't even gonna hold you, I really wouldn't. I wonder how much I paid. I don't even think I paid that much. I paid $35. Honestly, would I pay $35 for this? Probably not, to be honest, because I have other aquatic sweet perfumes that I enjoy. And although this is nice and I like it, I would have much rather found this in Burlington or TJ Maxx somewhere for $20 than to... I mean, $35 is not the most expensive thing in the world. Like, it's not like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I spent $35 on this perfume. No, but there are other perfumes that I would have rather spent $35 on than that. It's not a read, that's not a diss, it's just okay. Child. Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream from Sabrina Carpenter. I don't think I've reached for this at all since I got this. I ain't even gonna hold you. And this was another one that was hard to get because it was a Walmart exclusive, I believe, which I keep telling y'all, stop giving Walmart exclusives. And that was a whole thing. So it's sat now for several months. So let's see if my thoughts have changed. No, I really don't think this one is a necessity. I don't. I know like the notes that people get in there and the way people love this, it's not a love from me. It's almost non-existent on my skin. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, this will be a one and done. I really don't get anything. And I still say the name, it just was a little misleading. Okay, I just spray a little more to get something. Is there orange in this or lemon or something? What fruit is that I'm smelling? Yeah, there is orange. Almond milk, sugar, orange, lemon, freesia, dark chocolate, vanilla, orchid, orange blossom, caramel, amber, patchouli, sandalwood, and musk. I don't get all them notes that's in there. I don't get that at all. This would definitely be a one and done. I don't even know what to do with this, to be honest. It's not really giving much at all. Like, I don't know. Definitely not a repurchase. Okay, this is Prada Paradox Intense. Okay. Now, if you don't know, I love the original. The original Prada Paradox is a love of mine. I have, where is it? Okay. So, this is all I have left of Prada Paradox, okay? I already know for a fact when this bottle is done, it's a repurchase. I've already been looking at the discount sites to repurchase. It's no questions asked. It's an automatic repurchase. I have not made that decision yet with Paradox Intense. Is there anything on here? When I first did my review on this, I was like, this is unnecessary to me because it does smell so close to the original. But I was like, it's a like though with a possibility to, I was like, just leave room for me to change my mind though, because I could come back through and love it and be in love with it a couple months later in the wintertime. but I felt like it's so close to the original. I was like, I just felt like the Intense was a waste. I have worn it several times to try to get my feel and thoughts for it, and this is kind of giving me a little Flower Bomb DNA too. I don't know how that snuck in there. To me, as a person who loves the original, what's the name of that perfume? The original Prada Paradox. I still don't know if this is a need for a full bottle in my collection because I love the original Prada Paradox so much. Now, if you didn't end up liking the original Prada Paradox, is this a possibility that you would like this more or like this instead of the original? Absolutely. Absolutely. It smells nice. It's not bad. I just, having loved the original, I didn't necessarily understand the purpose for this. I do like it. I would never pay full price for this. Like, I would never walk into Macy's and pay full price. I wouldn't even do it for 15% off. If I found a 1 ounce bottle of this on the third party sites for less than $100, maybe 60 or 50 bucks, maybe. But as of right now, I'm not. This is giving me a Flower Bomb. One of the flankers is smelling very similar to me. I don't know. I think my answer is still the same, which is, as a person who loves the original, I don't see this as a necessity, and I don't necessarily understand the point of it. But I guess if you're a person who did not like it, then yes. I said it then, I'll say it now. It is a warmer, darker, I guess you can call it more intense. But there are differences, right? Like, I'm not saying it's an exact replica. It is still a Prada Paradox DNA, but it's more warmer, it's more amber, and like all those things. There are differences, but it just feels very, very close to the original to me. So I don't know. I'm not convinced I need a full bottle yet. Now we have the vanillas from Zara. Okay, I don't think I've worn any of these. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't think I've worn any of these since I got them. Oh no, I wore one of them and I was still just as confused. So this is Vanilla Vibration. I don't think that's coming up. Okay, Vanilla Vibration. Let's see what it smells like to me. I think this is the one that I was like, it kind of reminds me of like the powder you put on the floor to like vacuum your floor and stuff. It still kind of gives me that. There is something sweet in here that I like, sweet that I was getting before that I'm getting now that I don't think I got before. It's nice, but nothing to write home about. I can barely tell vanilla's in here, to be honest. To me, it's okay. It's just okay. Right now, it's nothing that I'm like, you need to go to Zara and get it. Not backup bottle, none of that. This is Hypnotic Vanilla, which I think this one is the one that's supposed to be a dupe for Poison Girl or something. Hypnotic Dior, I don't know. Don't give me the line. Okay. It's nice. I just wish it would be a little stronger. There's something in here that I like. I do like it, but it feels very, very faint. Let's see if I can pull up some notes for this. Well, they still have this on Zara's website. Okay, so Hypnotic Vanilla is vanilla, apricot blossom, heliotrope, hawthorn, and jasmine. It's pretty. I like it. It's just really soft. Almost too soft. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a dupe for Hypnotic Poison by Dior. It smells, let me tell the truth, shame the devil. This smells good enough to make me want to smell the original and possibly put the original in my collection, but not good enough that I feel like, yeah, there's something in here that's slightly intriguing that like draws me in more, but on the paper it smells very soft. This is also intriguing me enough to make me feel like, let me pull this out, possibly put this on my March perfume tray to get to know it more, to smell it more. It's sat for a couple of months. So I am intrigued by it. I can see myself reaching for this more to really understand it more. However, where I stand now, I feel like, let me go smell the original. and see what the original is hitting on. Then we have Supreme Vanilla. This is very pretty. Very pretty. Again, smells very soft though. We might have to put these on my March tray because I need to explore these more. Especially now that they've had a chance to sit. There's some potential in some of these. This is the one that had the ink in it. Marshmallow vanilla. Madagascar vanilla, ink, sugar, tonka bean, and cedar. So a lot of people, I remember seeing that a lot of people were thrown off by the ink note. I actually don't smell ink in this. I lied. Now that I just said it, I just smelled it. I do smell it, but I had to intentionally smell the ink to smell the ink, if that makes sense. The ink note to me does not stick out in a way that is standoffish or makes it hard to... It's not like that to me. Because as soon as I put it, I'm like, there's a big pen in here. Or Paper Mate, whichever you prefer. I like this. I like this. It leans a little masculine. But there's also something very sweet in here. Which may be the sugar. I'm into this. I'm into this. And I feel like on your skin, it's going to do something different. It's going to come alive in a different way on your skin. I'm here for that. And they all, I think they said, or I heard that Supreme Vanilla, they didn't say they repackaged it, but they repackaged it in another scent that they released at the end of December, I think. And this is Starlight Vanilla, which I only got this in the big size because at the time that I bought this, they didn't have any more of the 1 ounce. I would have got them all in the 1 ounce, but they didn't have this one in the 1 ounce. This, I think, is the one that was the most challenging for me. If I remember, because it reminded me of a men's cologne. Specifically one my dad used to wear. Okay, it's not overwhelming of the men's cologne smell that I had smelled before, but it's okay. It's okay to me. It still has a men's soap or something type of smell to it. This was not for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. It doesn't stink. But I don't love it. And I have a big bottle of it. The notes for this are vanilla, lavender, almond milk, amber, and silk. This is supposed to be myrrh and tonka from Jo Malone. Somebody said they already gave it to their husband. This is definitely a typical male vanilla fragrance without the usual spice. Way too masculine for me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the Starlight. If I smell this on a man, I can already tell this would be a love. Right? And it's not that I don't like masculine leaning scents. I have grown significantly in my collection masculine leaning scents. I have Ebony Wood from Zara. I have, what is it? The Silk Velvet Santon from Kayali. That is definitely masculine leaning. Angel Share is definitely a unisex scent. What else do I have in my collection that's unisex? My unisex or masculine leaning scent, that collection has grown. Okay, some people say YSL Libre. That line is very masculine, or not masculine, but very unisex. So it's not that I'm opposed to unisex scents. I am opposed to smelling like a man. I am opposed to smelling like a man. And this gives me a man that just got right out the shower and still kind of the Irish Spring is still lingering off them. This will smell very pretty on a man. But I know there are some women who would love this. Like, it's not that matte, but it smells like men's soap or men's shower. Like, this is for a man to me, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know if me and Starlight, if we gonna make it. So the Zara vanillas, that's the hard thing about Zara perfumes, I will say, because Zara is not a store that's everywhere in all cities. It's not easily accessible. A lot of times you are blind buying the perfumes. The closest Zara to me is an hour away with no traffic. With traffic, it might take me an hour and a half to get there. So in my brain, Zara, there is no close Zara near me either. Okay? And I blind buy. I think I blind buy almost all of My Zara perfumes, the only ones that I didn't blind buy were when I went to New York, and I was actually able to go in a Zara and I smelled those in the store. But that's sad that I went to New York, the Zara in New York, before I went to the one an hour and a half away from me. Or an hour away from me. That's terrible. But that traffic, I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, so I guess, I don't know. I definitely would not recommend the Starlight Vanilla. Honestly, I don't know if any of these are blind buy safe. The only thing that I can say is that I appreciate, because people always like, for you not to like vanilla, you be having a lot of vanilla stuff, right? And my thing, my journey with vanilla is, once you combine vanilla with just about anything, I absolutely love it, right? I love vanilla with fruity things. I especially love a tropical vanilla with like mango and coconut. Love it. Here for it. Love it. You can combine vanilla with anything and I'm automatically in love. So I like and enjoy different vanillas, right? Vanillas that are not boring. I love them. I like a couple gourmand vanillas too, but I just don't like boring vanillas. And so I do buy a lot of vanilla things because I'm trying to build up my Avengers list of vanillas, or my Thanos where he had to collect all the rings, the stones. I'm trying to build that collection for myself. So I do end up trying a lot of vanilla things because I'm looking for the staple vanillas in my collection. So having that said, I do commend them that they're not all boring vanillas, and they do have some depth and some creativity to them. I will give you that. Even if they're all dupes of other perfumes, they're still not boring vanillas. Having that said, I really could not see myself recommending necessarily any of them because I don't think any of them are blind buy safe. And you really just gotta take a leap of faith. Read the reviews, read the notes, read Fragrantica, read their reviews on their website if they're any for that perfume, and you really have to make up your mind from there. Because I honestly, I would not sit here and tell anybody to like run out and go get that one, because I just would not do that to anybody. There's one more that I need to get, so hold on. I don't know what happened to my camera just now, but the last one is Mont Blanc Signature Absolute. And I don't know what, this was the one I bought for my birthday. One of the things I bought for my birthday. And I didn't like it when I first smelled it. Also, if you don't know, I guess I didn't officially say it, I gave away Mont Blanc Signature, the original. I gave it away. It's no longer in my collection. Actually, the person I gave it to, I saw them today. And she was like, can you smell them? And I was like, I smelled her. And she was like, lean close. Can you smell it? And I was like, no. And she was like, I smell it. And I was like, well, how many did you spray? And she was like, 2. I said, that's why I can't smell it. She said, I did 2, 1 here and 1 here. And I was like, well, that's why I don't smell you. She was like, well, I can't do too much for perfume. I said, well, what you want me to tell you? Anyway, I no longer have the original in my possession. It's gone. This is Absolute. Now, why did I buy Absolute when I don't even like... Am I saying this right? Is it Absolute or Absolute? Absolute. Why did I buy this when I don't even care for the original? I don't know. Let's see if my opinion has changed. Okay, I kind of like this now. I like this. This feels like something that's more intimate. It does feel signature scent worthy. I will say that. Like, I could see someone in the office, in a lawyer's office or something, and this being like the scent that they wear every day. I could see that. It's giving me a little power woman, a little, you know. She's giving a little bit. I might could work with her. I might could do it. Okay. I think that is everything that I talked about in the month of September on my channel. I'm lying. I'm tripping. How could I forget? How could I miss her? Valentino Pink. Look at the dent. Does that tell you? Okay. The fact that I wanted a backup bottle, didn't get it, and now I regret it because it's discontinued. She's that girl to me. I'm sorry. I love her. I wish I would have got a backup bottle. I'm really preserving sprays at this point because I love her. She would have went on my February tray because, I mean, the pink is perfect for the aesthetic for February. However, I'm trying to forget about her so I don't reach for her too much because I've already done too much just in a couple months. Yeah, I love her. She's that girl. There's nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. Okay, I think officially now that's everything that I talked about in the month of September on my channel. Hopefully before the month is up, October, November, and December will be up. There's also, I've already filmed it. I just haven't edited it. So I don't know if that will go up before or after. But the last couple of perfume purchases that I made in December, I did film that video. I just need to edit it. So that will be up, and then I'll be able to do November and December. So again, this is something that I said that I wanted to do. I wanted to recap all of the perfumes that I bought in 2023. So I'm just committed to doing that. Is this the best content on my channel? Absolutely not. But I said I wanted to do it, so I'm doing it. So y'all head over to the after party. Let me know what you think. Are there any perfumes that you have revisited after letting them sit and you've made your final decision, you've changed your mind? What are your thoughts? This is the good part, the important part of revisiting things, letting things sit, because it helps you make up your mind, make a final decision. It's also important to sample too, so that you know, do travel size, do decants, all the things. But I've been doing better. Y'all been seeing when I've been doing my reviews and stuff. I've been getting travel sizes first, making up my decision from there, and then going back around through. Some things, y'all just know I'm going to take the leap. I'm going to take, y'all know. Some things I'm just going to blind by. But, but this is also the reason why I'm doing this, because I want to know how I feel about everything in my collection. So, again, head over to the after party. Let me know what you think. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, what? That didn't even make my lips. That's okay.